Pin Cut Sew YouTube channel. I'm Nikki, this is Natalie. We have a really cool, hopefully a tutorial for you today. We have never actually made this before. We're winging it, but Natalie, before we move on, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any more good tutorials. And you can also go to our blog, www.pincutsewstudio.com, for awesome sewing content. I think I'm about to put a cool sewn Valentine idea on there, so don't miss it. Okay, so sorry, one of Natalie's dance friends the other day was wearing this shirt made out of a scarf. It was kind of like a square shape, and then it had this, oh,
your Starbucks.
Spill your coffee. Okay, so anyway, she was wearing this scarf shirt. It was a square, rectangle, whatever. And then it had a seam for the sleeves, and then the fringe hung down at the bottom. Obviously, you cut a hole for the neck. So we've had this scarf for a long time. I never wear it because, let's face it, we live in Hawaii. So we're gonna try it and let's see how it goes. So you're gonna need a scarf. You're gonna need a shirt that the neckline fits you on, that you can get over your head even though it's not stretchy. And you're gonna need, this is called bias tape.
Bias. Even though it's not sticky, like tape. It's weird.
Oh yeah, that is funny. 1/2 inch wide single fold bias tape. And this is what you're gonna need to finish your neckline off. And I'm gonna show you how to do that. Okay. Then obviously you're gonna need a sewing machine, scissors, pins, probably a measuring tape.
Hopefully.
Now we can get started. So, Natalie's scarf, this is too long for her. If she wanted it more like a swimsuit cover up, we could keep it like this. But she wants it like a shirt.
But I want the fringes.
But we want to keep the fringes. So basically what we're going to do is fold it in half. Hold it up to where you want it. Let's see, how long do you want it? About like that?
Good.
And then we're going to put a pin in the shoulder. Oops, forgot my pin. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to stab you. I've literally never stabbed her before, ever. She always freaks out.
I've sat on pins, though.
So we're going to re-sew our shoulder seam right here. Okay, Natalie's gonna sew. See, I have 2 pieces. I pinned them together at the top. This will be the shoulder seam, and then we'll cut out the neck. But she's gonna sew all the way down.
Did I forget to backstitch?
Don't forget to backstitch. Don't forget to backstitch. Just go back and go over it.
That's what I'll do.
I think she's using about a 3/8 inch seam. Okay, Natalie sewed this shoulder seam. Her fringe is still there. She did a great job. We're gonna press her seam. You can either press it open or to one side. In case you're wondering, I have a towel under my tablecloth, so that's why I iron on my tablecloth.
Not iron on your table.
Don't iron on your table. Okay, nice and flat. Now we're gonna make the neckline. Okay, make sure it's centered. Let's see. We want it centered, so I'm 7 inches from that and about 7 from that end, so that's good. Okay, I don't know if you can see that in the video, but I can see it, and if you do it at home, you'll be able to see it. Okay, toss that shirt aside. You're gonna cut that hole out. When we cut that, our back stitching started coming out. I'm gonna have her re-sew the back stitching just on the shoulders.
Oh man.
Okay, so she reinforced that. Oops, sorry. Get your coffee out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna open up my bias tape. In case you couldn't see that before, this is what it's called. You can get this at any fabric store or even most craft stores, even Walmart. Bias tape, single fold, 1/2 inch wide. That's what you need. So I'm gonna cut just enough of this off to bind my neckline. Let's see, about that much. That's good. So you can see it's already folded into the center. I'm gonna unfold one side and press it open. just the one side. And you're gonna use that crease mark as a guide for sewing. Okay, what's cool about bias tape is that since it's cut diagonally across the grain of your fabric, it can curve. So we're gonna sew this on. I'm gonna start at a shoulder seam. When I get started, I'm gonna turn that end under. I need a pin.
You already have.
I'm gonna pin that. I'm not gonna bother pinning the rest of it, but if you want to, you can. I find it's easier to just follow along. I'm gonna guide this under my sewing machine using this crease that it left as a guide. I'm gonna sew right onto that crease while lining this up with the edge of my fabric. Good job, Natalie. And Bogey. Yeah, we're dog sitting. Oh yeah, different dog.
He didn't help at all though.
We folded at the beginning and then she sewed right to where we started, and we're just gonna snip off that little extra. I almost made it too short. Okay, now we're gonna fold it back under like this. This part I do pin. If you're really good, you can top stitch this from the front, but we're gonna do it from the back. So we're gonna flip it right side or wrong side out. And this binding is going to flip right over our seam. We're gonna pin it in place all the way around. It rolls right over. Should be making Natalie pin, but she doesn't like to. Or is it Layla who hates pinning?
No, it's me.
They both hate pinning. I love pinning. There's nothing about sewing I don't like.
I like clipping.
I guess I don't love sewing the same thing over and over and over. That's why I teach
Like
instead of
making
sew things for money.
costumes.
Okie dokie. Now, Natalie's gonna put this under the sewing machine. She's gonna sew right close to the folded edge of this, and that will finish her binding.
I dropped a pin, nobody move.
She did it. She did a good job. See? And it makes a nice binding from the front. This is a good technique for binding any shirt, actually. All you need is some bias tape, and it's not expensive. Okay, now we're gonna figure out how to make the arms. Okay, so she finished her neckline. We're gonna put it on. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
And now we're just gonna sew the arms. So we want to sew it as is, right sides together. Don't turn it wrong sides together. We made that mistake and I had to tear it out. So we're redoing. I'm going to, you can just decide where you want your arms to be. So she needs this left open as a sleeve. So we're gonna go 7 inches down from the shoulder seam and then 4 inches in from the side and sew a seam all the way down, 4 inches in from the side, on both sides. So then she'll have sleeveys for her armies. Okay, I'm just gonna mark this with pins because I don't want to use a Sharpie on my thing because it will show. So she's gonna start right here, 7 inches down from the shoulder. Can you see that? And then we're gonna mark all the way down 4 inches in from the sides. Line up your edges real good. A regular ruler will work for this too, of course. I'm trying not to pin my tablecloth. A flat surface would work better, of course. Okay, so she's gonna start here, back stitch, follow the line of pins, just aim for the next pin, all the way down and back stitch.
Are you filming? You're going to be an internet sensation. Oh, I love it.
It's so Is it too tight?
No. Maybe with jeans it'll look like it's supposed to look. She's
Okay,
ready.
go put it on with
You
jeans.
go.
We're gonna try it on with jeans. So she tried it on and it fits good except for it's maybe too tight down here where her hips start. But we have an idea to fix it. We almost didn't record this part, but sewing is about fixing mistakes, especially when you're winging it. And I did tell you we were winging it. So we're just gonna unsew from here down and then it will just be more flowy, which will be really pretty actually. So we're gonna do that and then we'll show you how it looks after that. It's super cute though. So our solution was to just I took out about 8 inches from the bottom, so now it's free flowing down here, which worked awesome. Another solution would be to not put your seam right here in so far. Just do a couple inches. Next time we'd probably do that, but sewing is about experimentation and she really likes it. So it's cute. Anyway, we hope you'll subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends if you like it. It's been really fun. All my little local sewing students coming in and making fun of the funny things I say in these videos and saying don't forget to backstitch over and over again. But I love it because one girl yesterday was wearing a headband she made using my video, and yeah, we're having fun doing this. So please subscribe and don't forget to check out our website www.penguinsewstudio.com for more sewing content. So anything else to add?
And goodbye.